everyone, it's Jessi from Flex Fitness. Today we're going to be talking about the importance of having a good posture. So it's very important to have a good posture because it keeps our bones and joints in alignment so that we're using the muscles properly the way that they should be used. So this decreases risk of injury. Now, a very common thing is splayed shoulder blades. So you'll see these shoulder blades come apart when the front muscles are very tight. So your pec majors, your pec minors, your upper traps. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you some stretching exercises for the front that you can do on a daily basis to help correct this. Also, I'm going to show you some strengthening exercises for your back, because as you strengthen your back, it's going to naturally pull the shoulders back and create a more aligned posture. So one of my favorite exercises to do with myself and my clients on a daily basis is to stretch the upper traps. So our traps are actually in a diamond formation. The upper traps tend to be very powerful, especially in those that have a desk job or that just tend to carry a lot of their stress up there. So it is very common, so it's something that I like to address right away. So I'm going to show you a really great stretch for that today. So what we're going to do is you're going to take a band, you're going to tie it at about hip level, and anchor it around your shoulder here, and you're going to step forward with your opposite foot, and then you're going to look to your opposite shoulder, and you're going to feel a deep stretch through your neck. It feels so good. You relieve so much tension, and you're just going to relax that arm and hold on to this for about a minute. Now you make sure you do both sides. Now if you find one side is a little bit tighter, maybe you can spend a little bit more time on that side. Another stretch exercise I'm going to show you that you can do on a daily basis, basically anywhere, is the doorway stretch. So think about how many doors you walk through in a day, right? You can easily, pretend this is a door. So you're going to put your arm at 90 degrees, and you're just going to make sure your elbow and your wrist have full contact with the door, and you're just going to slowly lean forward. And you can hold this for about 30 seconds, and then you're going to lift that arm up to about 180 degrees, and that's going to get your pec minor. So this is a very small muscle. It's not as large as your bigger chest muscle, but it tends to get tight, the tightest, the easiest. So you really want to hold this one a little bit longer, and of course you would repeat on the next side. Now, to work on the back muscles. So a great exercise to do to strengthen your rear delts, your mid traps, to pull those shoulders back and create more of a aligned posture is the rear delt face pull. So what you're going to do is you're going to step back slightly. You can have it anchored high or about at shoulder level. It's totally up to you, whatever feels best. So you're going to relax your shoulders down, and you're going to pull your elbows back, making sure the ropes come as close to the side of your chest as possible. Make sure you squeeze your glutes, engage your abs, just to make sure it isn't going at all to your lower back, and you're feeling it all in your shoulder blades and your rear delts. So pull back, release for a count of 3, 2, 1, and you're going to repeat this for 10 to 12 reps, and about 3 sets is great to start. So if you don't have access to a gym, no worries. You can grab a band at Walmart, dollar store. Actually, you can grab one of these really anywhere. But what you can do is you can hold about shoulder width apart, hold it about at shoulder height, keep your arms completely straight, and you're going to pull the band back, retracting those shoulder blades so you can see I'm staying in a T position. I'm relaxing my upper traps, and I'm slowly returning to the beginning position, making sure I'm keeping constant tension in the band, pulling back, squeezing those shoulder blades and rear delts, and returning. So same thing as I showed you with the rope. You can repeat this for 3 sets of 10 to 12. Right, so another great combo you can do at home for stretching. You can use a broomstick about just outside of shoulder width apart, or if you can't keep your arms straight while doing that, you might have to go a little bit wider. So you're going to bring it up and over the head, keeping your arms as straight as you can. You'll get that stretch through the chest, kind of feel the shoulder blades come together a little bit. Just go back and forth, make sure it comes all the way back. And you want to avoid raising those shoulders. You can repeat this for about 20 reps. And a great exercise to follow that you can do in the comfort of your own home. Wall slides. So press your back right into the wall, wrists against the wall, elbows against the wall, and you're just going to engage your abs and try and stay as neutral as possible. Lift the arms up while keeping your elbows and wrists as close to the wall as you can. You might notice as you do this, the bum wants to come off. If you do feel that, you can bring your feet a little further away from the wall. And then you're just going to go up and down, and you can repeat that for 20. This is going to be really good for strengthening the back of the shoulders as well as your back and opening up your chest a little bit more.